That's way better than it did last time. Let's check this one since it's on the end. The top loaders did way better. This is going to be a way better week. Compared to this is this weekend after that cold weather.
Hear that? That's the sound of money. You wanna know what sound of money is? That's it. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, 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 ching.
I hear something that's never good. When you see both red lights on, when you come to your laundromat on a Monday morning after the weekend, that means at some time that change machine stopped working and you're out of business. I get a lot of questions about laundromats. It's kind of funny. People keep asking me, like, is this a business you can just do on the fly? Well, if you don't mind cleaning, wiping down machines, changing out toilet paper, cleaning a bathroom, taking out the linen out of the dryers, on top of that, fixing any problems that arise, or call somebody, because you know what? Everything breaks in the middle of the night. Everything breaks in the wee hours when you're not expecting it. I'll show you what a 60-pounder. Now either you'll have customers that really want to come back, so they'll go get quarters and come back. I've seen it happen. Or they'll get so pissed off they'll go to another laundromat. Get a lot of questions. You know what a laundromat and a hotel have in common? Free towels. Now this will be the 60-pounders. Reset the mount here. I know the sun's behind me, it's kind of annoying. Here's the 40-pounders. For routine, sometimes they don't come back to you because they'll go to the other place and they'll be like, well, hey, I'm gonna give them a shot for a while. And they might come back after they make a mistake, but you really gotta watch that in a laundromat. People don't understand that. People get out of their habits, they may not come back. So you wanna keep people comfortable, you wanna keep them happy, you wanna keep them coming back. I wanna show you this. See that? Like I said, they make money. If you're gonna have a laundromat, put the biggest machines in you can. That's the number one thing. If you're gonna have a laundromat, put the biggest machines in you can. Because that's where you make the money. Not come back. So you wanna keep people comfortable, you wanna keep them happy, you wanna keep them coming back. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Yeah, I think because of the warm temp, this laundromat did a lot better this weekend. Everything breaks when it's negative 40 degrees out. That's just the way it is with a business, any business. All the bad stuff happens when you least expect it. I was gone this weekend. I got phone calls while I was gone. I can handle them because I kind of got a little bit of a setup going, but those are the things you got to think about. Is it a great business? Yeah, I love it. I love doing this. But I'm handy. The reason I'm successful, the number one reason I'm successful is because I know how to work on these machines. If I didn't know how to work on these machines and I had to call the dealer every time, I would be broke. I would be flat broke. And I asked the dealer that one time about this, and you know what their number one recommendation was for people that don't know how to work on machines? They said, first, buy all new equipment. Pay it off as fast as you can. Don't take any profit. Just put it all towards your equipment payment or your bank loan. Pay it off as fast as possible. Because when a laundromat's brand new, you will get a big influx of customers. As it wears down, customers will dive off to other places, maybe another laundromat opens, whatever. But when it's brand new, like a shiny penny, everybody shows up. Just like a restaurant, think about it. They open a new restaurant in your town, everybody goes there for a while. Then what happens after a while? The lines get shorter because, well, maybe not everybody likes it. Maybe everybody's had enough of it. So that's the way it goes. So with a laundromat, the number one trick, if you're young or old or whatever, number one trick with a laundromat, if you want to open one, is if you don't want to work on them like you see me doing, you're going to have to buy all new equipment and you're going to have to pay it off as fast as possible. Now, why do I say pay it off fast as possible? Because you know what? When it starts breaking down, that's going to eat into your profit. So if you have a loan payment and then you have a repair bill, you ain't making no money. Because about 10 years out, you're going to start having hiccups. There'll be some simple things you can fix, like the drain valves, doors not opening, some real simple stuff, but you'll start having issues. Now you say, what do you mean by shop towels? Well, see, I like working on equipment. So in a laundromat, we find wash rags all the time. I don't know what it is. People like wash all their laundry and they'll wash some wash rags and they'll leave them behind and nobody will ever come get them. So we'll end up with oodles of towels and shop rags. Stacks. Number one thing you're going to find is free shop towels. Shop rags, which I call wash rags, rags. So we keep some here for cleaning the place. They're free, and then I take some home so when I'm working on my equipment I can wash my hands and before I go in the house. Okay, for this coin count we did for the second week. This is our second week tally for what we collected in quarters and dollars and what our income generated revenue was. So for the week, the 60-pound washers had 337 quarters, which was $84.25. The 40-pound washers had 288 quarters, which was $72. The 30-pound washers had 548 quarters, which was $137. The 18-pound Horizons had 642 quarters, which was $160.50. The top loaders had 145 quarters, which was $36.25. The 55-pound dryers had 271 quarters, which was $67.75. The 45-pound stack dryers had 470 quarters, which was $117.50. So during that week, we made $675.25. Now, for the weekend of collection number 2 here, on the 60-pound washers, we had 652 quarters, or $163. For the 40-pound washers, we had 632 quarters, which came to $158. The 30-pound washers had 662 quarters, which was $165.50. The 18-pound Horizons had 532 quarters, which was $133. The top loaders had 320 quarters, which was $80. The 55-pound dryers had 504 quarters, which was $126, and the 45-pound stacked dryers had 822 quarters, which was $205.50. So for the weekend, we had a grand total. So for the weekend, we had a grand total of $1,031. So for week number 2, our grand total of what we made was $1,706.25. Now I know what you're saying. You're like, wow, it went up. Yeah, it went up because week 1 we had the really cold weather. So the week 1, that weekend will be an anomaly, but it'll happen to you as you have a laundromat. Like I said, inclement weather will cause your business to go down and fluctuate. So you just have to be prepared for that. Certain days of the week it'll fluctuate. Certain weeks of the month, because you think about it, people don't always wash their clothes every week. So one week I'll have a different set of customers than the next week, and I'm used to that. So like it'll be interesting as we do the next 2 weeks, and I may even do another one after that, so I might do 5 weeks total, and then I'll take out the low one, take out the high one, and average the other ones, because, and it'd probably be a good, I may end up doing 6 weeks total, and then basically taking out the high and the low, try to average out the discrepancy a little bit, because that cold weather snap is kind of a rare occurrence where I'm at. We don't always get that. That doesn't always happen to my business. So it's kind of interesting to see how it's gone up over $300 in income just in a different week. So it'll be interesting to see when we do this next week what that generates. So if you like the videos, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.